Hey loves, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Just Be Tarot. Thank you so much for your love and your support, and thank you for your likes and your subscribes. To the new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for the older subscribers, thank you so much for your patronage and always supporting me. I truly appreciate you. Now, this pick a card reading, this channel, let's start there. This channel has various different readings. I just do what my guides tell me to do, okay? I'm just a spiritual messenger trying to be obedient and anchor the light, all right? My guides have given me this pick a card reading to connect with you regarding what changes may take place during the solar eclipse season in Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Happy birthday. So I'd like you to take time out to choose a pile that you would want to be, you want your message to come from, okay? You know, readings, I pick up energy with my guides, okay? So we could be speaking about something that's going to be happening in your auric field, okay? The Scorpio eclipse, solar eclipse is on October 25th. It is after 12 o'clock here in New York City. So I've lit my sage. The windows are open. If you hear any background noise, please excuse it in advance. I'd like you to just take some time out right now and meditate and bring that energy in so that you can connect with your guides and choose the right pile for you. Now, each of these piles have a correlating surrender card, okay? Now, I would like for you to pick either one of these 4 piles, knowing that your surrender card, which is most likely connected to the changes, will be connected to that pile, okay? So we have 4 piles here. You can choose the Sun Tarot deck with the correlating surrender deck here, surrender card, excuse me, or you may be more connected to this beautiful 424 Tarot deck. And it is connected to this surrender card, okay? Or you may be more in tune with this Halloween trick or treat deck. It's a tarot deck. And it is connected to and correlating with this surrender card, okay? And then we have one of my Godfather decks. One of the old school decks. It is the Spellcasting Oracle cards. So this is an Oracle deck. And it is correlating with this surrender card right here. Now, Sun Tarot deck is pile 1. The 420 Tarot deck is pile 2. The Halloween Trick or Treat Tarot deck is pile 3. And the Spellcasting Oracle deck is pile 4. I will also be bringing out other cards to close out each particular reading. Okay, so it won't just be these cards here. I will add and build to them as we go. I'm not sure how long this reading will be, but the timestamps will be below in the description box for your convenience. I will see you shortly. Hi there, pile 1. If you've chosen the Sun Tarot deck, this is the pile for you, okay? So let's move into your reading. Again, connecting with your spirit guides to see what changes may take place during the solar eclipse in Scorpio season, happening on 10/25/2022. And realizing that the changes may not happen abruptly, they may happen over time, okay? I could be picking up someone in your energetic field, or I can be specifically connecting with your spirit guides for you, okay? So let's get started here. First, we'll start with your surrender card, and it states, surrender to your soul's path. Surrender to your soul's path, Pile 1. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And we'll put that there as a reminder. Holy Spirit, what is the message regarding the surrender to your soul's path for Pile 1? Clear and concise messages for the greatest and highest good of Pile 1. First card, we have birth. We have caution. It was in the reverse. I'm leaving it in the reverse because my guides are telling me to. The next card, we have manipulation in reverse. The next card, we have independence. What's coming in? Loss in reverse. Bottom of the deck, criticism in reverse. Wow. Let me get my cards to clarify a little bit here. The middle of the spread, upright, which is the most important message here because it's the heartbeat of the spread. It talks about birth, birthing something new, birthing a new concept, starting out as a baby on this journey, okay? There's a death and a rebirth here, which does specify the Scorpio season that we're going to be in. Something coming to a close, something new birthing within you. A new cycle beginning, okay? I feel that something has been incubating within you and that you have all of this protection, okay? You've been protected, you've been kept, all right? Through all of your fears and all of your worries and concerns. But now, Spirit is saying enough of that. All right, this is Cancerian energy. Cancer is emotionally attached to the past. That's one of their traits. They're emotionally attached to the past. They're emotionally attached to their comfort zones. They don't really like certain change. They like to be left alone, kind of. They're kind of sheltered. They're kind of, when it comes to home, they'd rather be home than to step out. And so I'm getting stepping out of the comfort zone, okay? Maybe because there was something that has happened in the past. We do have what is leaving here is caution, okay? Caution in the reverse. All the other cards came out inverted here, all right? So, you know, Cancer is, like I said, a bit of sheltered energy here. Maybe in the past you didn't feel safe. Okay, maybe in the past you didn't feel safe, but that is changing. Okay, that is something that Spirit God Source wants you to trust in the universe, that you are going to be given exactly what you need and what you want and what you desire at the right time. So for some of you, you're going to be letting caution fall by the wayside. Okay, so that you can surrender to your soul's path. All right. You know, Cancerian is the fourth zodiac. It is, again, the fours for me talk about stability. It talks about shelter, you know, home, foundation. All of that is coming into play. Now, some of you may be thinking about birthing a new project within your home, or some of you may be throwing caution to the wind and actually getting out there in the world, or you may even feel like you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone, outside of that shell, okay? There's this energy here of, you know, cooperating with others as well with the independence card in the reverse. That may be what is shifting and changing for you, Okay. Usually you may be independently working on your own, almost like in solitude. Okay. This is Aquarius energy, but in the reverse, you're going to be more in a collaborative. Spirit is saying there's something about even wanting to be rooted in a group, family, friends, networking, all of those things that include more than one person. That may be what you are stepping into. That may be what is changing with regards to this Aquarius energy, because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, great change. It is also shared energy with Saturn, the disciplinary. And so, Saturn has just turned direct recently, okay, from retrograde energy. So there's something about that happening for you as well, and we will definitely clarify. But in the top portion here, what your guides are wanting you to know is that you don't have to manipulate any situations to try to make it stay the same, is what I'm getting. I feel you've already learned how to transmute energy. I feel like you already learned the secret to transmutation. But it's not something that you must use. Okay? It is not something that you must use. This is Scorpio energy. And in Scorpio season, it's really easy to put on a mask. But that's not what you're being asked to do. Okay? It's a constant reminder to be authentic, to be true, and to be vulnerable even, is what I'm getting. That is okay because you're protected. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth, and therefore you have gone through some things. So embrace every lesson that you have learned and every moment right now, right here. There's a new chapter happening for you. And I feel that you will be inspired by these new changes. I feel that you will be surprisingly happy. What's coming in is loss in reverse. Whatever will be happening, it will not be an extreme loss as what you may have experienced in the past. What's coming in is newness. The opposite of loss is win. Okay? The opposite of loss is win. Win, win, win. So this energy here is Piscean energy. And this is a win. It's a win for you to stay flexible and adaptable. It's a win for you to go with the flow. It's a win for you to step out of your comfort zone. We also have the energy that you may not realize is around you here is this criticism in reverse. So Spirit is asking you to let go of the inner critic. Spirit is asking you to let go of the ideal that others will criticize you or hurt you or harm you in some way. I do feel the energy here that you have gone through some type of turbulence in your past, maybe even some type of toxicity with Pisces energy here. You could have Pisces North Node or South Node, something like that. You could have Aquarius rising or something like that. You could have Scorpio moon or something like that. There's an energy here that you can let your guard down some and enjoy your life's journey because you have been protected and you are protected. Through everything that you have been through, you've been guarded by your angels. Okay? At the end of the day, you may have been listening to your intuition and guarding yourself, but Spirit is saying your angels have your back. It's time for you to live your best and fullest life. Pile one. There's so much for you to explore. There's so much for you to experience. There's so much for you to do. To cooperate with others or to band with others or to network with others, to step out in front of the guard that you have had up. Okay, so let's see. I want to first ask, what is the beautiful energy on your soul's path that Spirit is asking you to let go of the guardedness and to receive, to surrender into it? One is money, new jobs, okay, maybe contractual work, okay. There's also an energy of feeling good mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, taking care of one's body, mind, emotions, and soul. Okay? There's also an energy of recovery here. Okay? There's also an energy of groundedness and money. Lots of money, darling. Lots of money. So let's see. One, Holy Spirit, please. Clear and concise messages. Okay, so these are in the reverse. Somehow I turned them around here. Let's move it the way it's supposed to be. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck and fortune on your side. After feeling lack, after utilizing or holding on to that self-critic energy, after feeling lost, after feeling lack, after feeling abandoned, after feeling that you needed to protect yourself, after feeling that you didn't have much, okay? There's a new ideal forming for you. There's new support here. There is, okay? At least with one other person. This is the choice that you can make for yourself here. Okay, in balance and in harmony. This is what is coming up for you. Spirit Guide Source, Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles talks about six whole pentacles. There's a new idea, a new path ahead, okay? And maybe you'll be studying. Maybe you'll be learning more about yourself. Maybe you'll be opening up yourself, putting yourself in a little bit more of the spotlight or the limelight. Spirit may be putting this on your energy. You may be feeling as though people are noticing you, seeing you, okay? Hearing you. And you will not be walking alone. There'll be some loyal folks. There's also this energy of mending fences. But with the Six of Pentacles here, it talks about you receiving help, you receiving the key, you receiving equal reciprocity. No longer feeling lack, starting something new, stepping out into the world. And by doing this, there's a huge shift that has taken place. You're going to feel a discernible shift in this Scorpio solar eclipse. And it's going to be most fortunate for you in regards to a fresh new start. In business, in home and foundation, in regards to partnerships, romantic or non-romantic. Okay? You're going to be feeling good about yourself. All right? The more you do it. Because, you know, the Page of Pentacles is the baby steps. It's one step at a time, but they are making steps. Let's see what the higher self is talking about. A death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy. Like, this manipulation is Scorpio energy, okay? But it talks about deception, manipulation, a mask. That is coming to an end. You're standing in your truth and in your integrity. Okay, you could literally have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, but there is a renewal here. There's something passing, so something new can begin. There's a new chapter. That's what your higher self is letting you know. It correlates with the birth card. Okay, there's an energy here that something is coming to an end. What is coming to an end? Being guarded so that you can take the lead in your life, so that you can be the head, so that you can be seen. The emperor doesn't take a back seat. I also feel the energy here that maybe you kind of override this energy because maybe you are consciously aware about misogynist energies. People who try to control you, people who try to manipulate you, people who try to back you up in a corner in some shape, form, or fashion. But that is not happening anymore. With the Death card, there's an ending coming to that. You're stepping out into the front. You're taking on a warrior energy here with this Leo energy, okay? With the Seven of Wands. It is drawing a line in the sand. There's a new sheriff in town. And the new sheriff in town is you. You are supposed to take your rightful place as a leader. What's coming in? This is what your higher self wants you to know. This is what your spirit guides want you to know. Okay? What is coming in here? You have to realize how powerful you are. Leaders don't take a back seat. They have a whole group of people. Okay? It could even be you're a CEO. You're your own boss. You're starting your own business. You're not supposed to be working for anyone else. CEOs don't. They don't, okay? Emperors don't. Spirit is asking you to stay motivated and inspired, to tap into your own power with authenticity, okay? What's coming in? Remember when I said this loss in the reverse, the opposite of loss is a win, okay? For some reason, some of you may have felt like somebody shitted on you in a lack of words, all right? They may have played mind games and manipulation with you. They may have even stolen your ideals, okay? They may have criticized you. They may have had some type of control, issues, or some type of control substance is what I'm hearing. The thing is, Spirit is asking you to listen to the messages that will now be coming in, because there's also this energy here that, like I said, you're going to be winning, but you're going to win anyway, so you don't have to be mean. As people were mean to you, you do not have to now do that to them. You don't have to do that, because your spirit guides are going to, if you listen to your higher ups and your spirit guides, if you listen to the downloads that'll be coming in towards you, if you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, Spirit is going to move you promptly past anyone who used to or is being mean, misogynist, discriminating. Anyone pulling these kind of antics, Spirit Guide Source is going to give you the way forward to victory with quickness. This Eight of Wands talks about messages coming in quickly and swiftly. It also talks about fast movement. It also talks about victory. With the Ace of Pentacles here, all you have to do is believe. All you have to do is listen to the signs and the synchronicities and pay attention to your intuition. Especially with the Cancerian energy here in the middle of the spread. The Cancerian is an empath. The Cancerian is intuition. It's the epitome of intuition, as well as the Scorpio energy above and behind you here. I feel that someone is looking back at what they have gone through. Five of Swords. Looking back at what they have gone through. Looking back at people who have done them wrong. And I feel that you will be surprised on how some may even want to make amends, okay, talk with you, show you that they are friendly, that maybe they have changed as well. There's an energy here of putting your guard down and allowing Spirit Guide Source to move you forward. Power 1 is what I am feeling. And so at this junction, what I'm going to do is bring out the Moonology cards. Your message from your spirit guides is to surrender to your soul's path. This is the path. This is a golden opportunity for something huge, something stable, something solid, new money, new beginnings, new opportunities, a new business, something that has the potential to go all the way to the 10 of Pentacles. But you have to begin somewhere. And that somewhere is by allowing these negative energies of caution and, self-criticism and remembering what people have done to you, okay, people who have, treated you wrong and things like that. This is eclipsing out. The energy is eclipsing out to make way for you to accept things for what they were as lessons and to be wiser from them, but also to start the wheel moving in your favor in a very fortunate way with the help of your spirit guides, offering you up something that you could, something unimaginable. So your Moonology card is reminding you that adjustments are required. For some of you, this is talking about justice. You're going to be receiving justice. All you have to do is listen to the signs and synchronicities and let your guard down some. And it doesn't mean allow anyone to, default into what they have been doing. No, listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs. Be discerning. But adjustments are required to get this justice, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy, you are enough. You are. You are enough. Okay? Now I'm going to bring out an affirmation or mantra card for you. Pile 1. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate your good energy and your beautiful being. What is the mantra or affirmation numerically for pile 1? Regarding the spread, Holy Spirit, please. All things are possible is what I just heard. I am wealthy. Woo! Bottom of the deck. I am powerful. Okay, so 33388. These may be some signs and synchronicities or angel numbers that you may see all the time. It will be a confirmation of this reading. Okay. Let's start with the first card that came out. I am wealthy, like I mentioned. New money, new business, new opportunities to collaborate with others and make your dreams come true. Not only in business, but in relationships, in family, in mentality, you know what I mean? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, eating your vitamins, changing your diet, doing all of the things that help to uproot you because you are worthy. That's why. You are on the cusp of prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. You may want to take a screenshot. The next card you have is 333. I am powerful. It states, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Your last card out here is going to be a beautiful and uplifting card here. Let's see. Last card out for pile 1. Last card out for pile 1. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, for your insight, for your guidance, for your love and your protection over pile 1. Thank you so much. Just one card, please, Holy Spirit. Here we go. You have happiness. Oh my goodness, pile 1. I really like the way this is turning out because you've had all of these caution and, protect yourself and, self-criticism and attacks, it feels, from all different types of people, from, discriminating against you for one reason or another, just hating on you or not understanding you. Okay. And these conditionings have pulled you back and, almost contributed to not being able to see, the bigger picture. And so what Spirit wants you to know is that you are to be happy, not alone, but with someone else. Okay. Mother, father, sister, brother. There is also this energy of mirroring. You see this? One side, because this person is looking at themselves. This is the darker side. This is the happier side. This is the same person. Okay. So maybe what we were reflecting on ourselves was exactly what we were manifesting into our lives and did not realize it. It is the law of vibration, right? So what I'm seeing here is that someone now can look themselves straight in the eyes in the mirror. Someone now can actually, walk past a mirror, look at themselves, smile at themselves, hug their inner child. Okay. There's an energy here where someone can walk around with a smile on their face. It's a complete polar opposite. Okay. No more darkness, no more gloom, no more criticism. It's bright and high vibrational energy here that is being bestowed upon you. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. This is what I have for pile 1, and I hope it was helpful. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be well. Namaste. Hi, pile 2. How you doing? So if you chose the 420 Tarot deck, this is your pile 2 reading regarding the solar eclipse happening in Scorpio season, 10/25/2022. And so tap into the energy so that you can see with your guides the message that you were guided to. Okay. Remember, I could be picking up someone in your energetic field. All right. So use your discernment and let's get right into it. For pile 2, let's see what your surrender card is first. It says, surrender your addictions. Okay, so this is real scorpionic. All right. It's also Capricorn energy and Pisces. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. Okay? And we will put this right here as a reminder. Because what happens here, is what I'm getting automatically is what happens here, that it blocks your brow chakra. It blocks the download of being able to see forward clearly with the God mind or the mind's eye, okay? I'm getting Horus eye, okay? Let's see. For pile 2, Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages. What are we getting here? Pile 2. What do we get? Empress. Oh my goodness. Pile 2. Middle of the spread. This is who you really are. An Empress. Beautiful. Inside and out. Nurturing. Kind. Loving. Peaceful. Grounded. You've been through a lot. You've been through the Queen's journey of every single queen. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of, Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. But you've made it. You are an Empress. Oh my goodness. The 3rd house. It talks about, this Empress talks about Libra and Taurus. Okay? We are in Taurus North Node. However, what I'm getting also is 3rd house. So something about communication, collaboration, people, networking, loving. A mother is here. You may be birthing something new, something in the works, projects, okay? But there's also, at the forefront of this is the divine feminine energy. Tapping into that. And this is not allowing people to see this. It's almost like it's a protective shield, but it's hindering because your brow, the Horus eye, for you, it's not, it's obscured. What is leaving? Competition. 5 of Wands reverse. What are you being rooted in? King of Wands, motivation, inspiration, action. Let's see. What is your higher self saying here? It's time. King of Pentacles reverse. It is time. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles reverse. It is time. It is time. What's coming in? The Page of Wands. What's clarifying the page? The Death card. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. In the past, an injustice has been happening. This has been injustice. This hasn't been right. It hasn't been fair. It hasn't been balanced. It's not. It's not for you. It's not the path for you. Okay. What I'm seeing immediately here is that your higher self is reminding you it's go time. The time is now. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that literally finishes what it starts. And it could take a long, long, long time. And so what I'm getting here is that this has been happening for a long time. And now it's time for that to revert itself. That may be what is changing for you. Okay? It's time for a healthier alternative. It's time to replace something with something that works better for you. As the Empress energy. Male or female, my readings are not gender specific. There's an energy here. The spirit guide source is allowing petty conflicts, competition, jealousy, all of that fall by the wayside. And it does not have to come from you. It could come from comparing ourselves to others. And that's why we overwork. Anything in excess is not good for us, especially in Scorpio season. It's so easy to get caught up in the illusions in Scorpio season. So with the eclipse coming, eclipse energy can last for a really long time. And so there could be consequences to overindulgences. And that's what basically addiction is saying. Okay? So food, people, overworking, for example, sex or, substances of some sort, whatever it is, it's time to move in a healthier way for your body, for your experience, for, to nurture yourself. Because when you begin to nurture yourself in this way, you automatically, as the Empress, nurture others in that same way. Okay? And so I'm getting the energy to stay focused on that. Stay focused and passionate about that, about transformation and what really matters the most for you. Self-worth, self-care, self-love. And again, recovery, okay? So that you can emit the beauty within yourself and give yourself the justice that Spirit Guide Source wants you to have here. Because we're no longer taking the slow, scenic route. It's go time, especially with the King of Wands rooting you. That is action, that is motivated, that is inspiring, that is a go-getter, that is the initiator. Moving right past the petty bullshit, moving right past competition. The Empress competes with no one. It's beneath her. And so what's coming in is this transformation. It's the actions that you take regarding this transformation, regarding this death and rebirth. You may be being initiated into mystery school is what I just heard. You may be being initiated. You may be receiving confirmation, signs, and synchronicities. Or this reading is the confirmation that in Scorpio season, the death card, change will take place within you to help uplift communities, your family. It's almost as though you're playing a role model. Here is what I'm getting. So let me get these cards here. How to, Holy Spirit, regarding this spread. Let's clarify. Let's start with surrendering the addictions here. For Pile 2, Holy Spirit, please clear and concise messages that are relatable to the viewer. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your insight. So bottom of the deck, we have a brand new start, a brand new trick, a brand new manifestation, a brand new way of doing things, brand new action that is being given to you on offer by the universe. Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So what this is saying is that there is going to be a brand new offer to heal, love yourself and others with the help of people, okay? You may be, I don't know, in a networking group, or you may be in some type of support group, or you may be, starting some type of new business regarding what you have been through. Okay. And I feel this energy here that, this is your calling. This is a spiritual thing. This is the way that you get back balance and justice. Because remember, justice is about balance and choices, but it's in the reverse. And now it's, even though this is lovers and it's talking about love, it's talking about having a choice, it's talking about choosing, but it is upright. It is the right thing to do. Is what I'm feeling here. Okay, I feel like you're going to make the best choice for yourself. I do feel that there will be others, or at least one other, who's going to work with you, who's going to help you, who's going to strengthen you. And again, I could be picking up someone in your auric field. You may be helping others. Okay? You may be the nurturer who is helping others. So please take this as it resonates. And please take it as it applies. Okay? I feel like someone was trying to mask a loss of some sort. Okay. Maybe there was, I don't know, a loss of some sort. Okay. And there's a chance for this to be renewed, poured into again. Okay. To take action in a way that it may feel like it's challenging. But the reason it feels like it's challenging because it's an unjust. Okay, with the Queen of Cups up underneath us in the reverse, it's like someone feels no matter how much I love, no matter how much I pour in, no matter how much, whatever decision I make, thinking I'm following my intuition, I don't get justice. That's what this is saying to me. Okay, I don't get justice. I don't, get the love back. I don't receive what I want in return, or someone is rejecting me. They're not accepting my love. They're not realizing that I'm doing what I'm doing from my heart. Okay? In love and relationships, in family, with children. It could be with a child. It could be with several people in your family. It could be with your community, your friends, your partnerships, romantic or non-romantic. Because I do feel like it kind of spread it out and you kind of took a back seat. Not wanting to, but that's just how it happened, right? Because I don't feel that that's what you want with the star here. I feel like you want to be involved. You want to be inspiring. You want to manifest healing. You want to manifest wish fulfillment. And with the Ace of Wands we saw at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands showing up again, Spirit is saying you do have the opportunity coming up here in this eclipse season. I do feel that if there's been a gap in relationships, like distance or something like that, a gap is what I'm hearing. The gap is going to be closed. You'll have an opportunity for the gap to be closed, but I don't feel that it's going to be easy. Let's see now. But it's about the choices that we make that will have long-term effects. It's going to be work, but the reward will be tremendous. If that's what you desire. Now, for some of you, this is about you birthing something new regarding a business or something that is close to your heart, some type of program, business, entrepreneurship, something that it's go time. It's time for you to step into that role so that you can make a tremendous difference for others who may be experiencing or, something that you have gone through, something that you have learned on the Queen's journey. Let's see, what is your higher self wanting you to know? What is this? Knight of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Spirit is saying your higher self, your intuition, your beautiful angels are saying it's go time. No more holding back. No more holding back. Okay? It's time to use your wisdom, your discernment. It's time to compromise, to do your part, to be wise enough to know what your part is so that you can have peace of mind, period. Now, I do see, like I said, it may not be easy because you may be facing some type of energy that it's like someone else is the one who's holding back. Someone else has taken a break from you, or at least this is how you see it. But in the law of attraction, sometimes we got to give out the energy so that we can get the energy back by laying down what has happened in the past. Moving from an empress authoritative position and taking baby steps to change things around, to get something new, to transform a situation. I do feel that 4-4 is here, so you are supported by the gods, by your higher self. What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in here, Holy Spirit? So one card wanted to stay out. We have a new contract, new love, new passion, new desire. This could be in regards to an actual relationship, romantically, with the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, there was some type of shakeup. Yeah, that caused confusion. But all in all, Spirit is saying there is a choice in this to create balance, to create peace, to create harmony, to bring your manifestations into reality. Now, this Lovers card, and remember we saw something over here, the injustice, yeah. Okay, the imbalance of it all. All right, something has happened here in regards to a commitment to any shape, form, or fashion. Okay, it could be a love connection, it could be a soulmate energy, it could be a twin flame energy, it could be a relationship with a child, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a uncle, a best friend. It could be relative in all areas. Okay, the thing is, once you felt broken down or shaken down, you may have never really recouped from that, because it's the heartbeat of the spread. Okay, but Spirit is saying, not only are you going to get confirmation that things are changing, Spirit is actually going to back that up with proof, through a message, through something that you can see, touch, and feel. Perhaps a download, perhaps an epiphany, an idea, perhaps an actual message, actual proof that things are shifting and changing, depending on the choices that you make. Depending on this choice that you make. This is what you could have. This is what is the potential to come in towards you. Right here. And I can't help but keep seeing this kid here. Okay? So that's why I keep saying, like, a child, a childhood friend, something that goes way back that has stunted you. Okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah. I feel because there has been some gossip or some little petty kind of fights. Now, Leo is the opposite sign of Aquarius, and so there will be challenges there. Because these two mirror each other. It's almost like South Node, North Node. Okay? I'm getting polarities. Right? Opposite sides of a pole. All poles have opposites. It's the same, but the opposite effect. There's something connecting these two. Okay? And, it could be a fire sign or somebody. I don't know. All right? But Spirit is saying you have the opportunity to see proof, to see confirmation that things can change. But what is the choice you're going to make? Are you going to surrender? Are you going to get motivated? Are you going to change things? What you can do. The part you can do. That's all Spirit is asking you to do. You can't force anyone else to do anything. All you could do is your part. For some of you, there's a home business, like I said. There's new money. There's a new idea that it's go time. It's time for you to show up. Okay? Spirit is going to give you the funds, to give you the action, to give you the people to get this started so that you can literally get to the finish line. So you can literally celebrate and be celebrated and share in this beautiful Empress energy. I feel all in all, whoever this person is, they really want your forgiveness And I feel vice versa. There's somebody here who is stubborn and prideful, and it may not be you. I'm feeling that it's these people here. Okay? There's something about a message, a phone call, a proposal, but you want to be discerning about any contracts, any deals, any compromises you make. Okay? Because Spirit is not telling you to be, gullible, naive. No, you're an empress. However, Spirit is saying, take action, be motivated, be inspired. Don't be a Debbie Downer in this manifestation. Believe it, trust it. You are being given love. Now, rather it's from the one that you want, love the ones who love you. Love the ones who pour into you and you give it back. If you're giving your love and it's not working and it causes you to be in a tizzy or in an illusion or, you know what I'm saying, makes you want to do whatever this addictions are, then that's proof within itself as well, right? It's proof within itself that it is not giving you this stability. It's not giving you this bliss. It's not giving you this happiness. Then that's not what it is. You have to love on those who's going to love you. Let's go ahead and get a Moonology card, please, for pile 2. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be effortless. This is going to take work, okay? Because I feel like this is something that has been building up and someone has been dreading to do something even though they want to change things around. It's been difficult in the past to change things around, and so it's like somebody's like, well, bunk it. It is what it is. But Spirit is saying that can change now. It has the potential to change. And even if that particular situation doesn't change, other situations will change, okay? It's a destined, fated path that you can go on, but you have to initiate, okay? That's what I'm getting. Pile 2, Holy Spirit, regarding this spread. What can we get for pile 2? Clear and concise messages, please, Holy Spirit, and thank you so much. Work through your fears. Scorpio season. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. That is like clear and concise. Okay, bottom of the deck we have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So you can work with your guides and you can go with the flow. Because again, it's not controlling anyone, it's controlling you. Controlling yourself and going with the flow. Not being bamboozled, okay? Not putting down your crown. You're the empress. Remember that. You're beautiful inside and out, and you deserve love. You deserve happiness. And you are worthy of it. Let's go ahead and bring out your mantra or affirmation, whichever you want to call it. You can always take a screenshot of this card. I always suggest that. Let's see. For pile 2, Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages, please, for this spread. Thank you so much. What do we get? 4. Oh my, the same 4 that you have ended with, and the 2 4s up here. So you had 44, which is I am supported. You have 444, and now you have a singular 4 as well as 4444. Wow, I am stable. I am stable. So let's. And it states, you bring stability and rationality to any situation, especially as an empress. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Like I said, you deserve to be nurtured, to be loved, to be cared for, the same way you love and care for everyone else. And if you overexert or overgive or do anything in excess and you're not getting anything in return, it creates an imbalance. That is not justice. That is not right. That is not fair. For some, it's almost as though you've been being taken advantage of and you stuffed it down. And so you may have stuffed it down with food, or you may have stuffed it down with, frustration down with cigarettes or with wine or with whatever overindulgence, spending frivolously, or, you know, doing a daily routine of eat, sleep, work. Okay? It's not right. It's not fair. It's not just. This is not what your guides want you to do. They want you to receive justice. They want you to receive love. They want you to stay faithful and hopeful that things will change, because they will. You're not going to be feeling stuck anymore. You're going to have a brand new opportunity here for a change if you accept the mission, right? And then bottom of the deck, the 10. Yes, full completion. Okay, doing what's best and what's right for you. The 10 does break down to a 1, the great I am, right? Aries energy. We have Aries here. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, okay, or a fire sign of some sort. But it says, I am ingenious, darling. Ingenious. Yes. Oh, yes, I am. Okay? It says here, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others on how to carry things out. Direct others on how to carry things out. Being discerning enough to pick and choose who has the skill set, the gift, the mindset to do certain things to help you. Collaborate. More hands make less work. There's also an energy here of you helping others to get where you are, because you have something in common with them. We got something in common. Okay? You're literally going to be helping others go through this death and rebirth or something like that. Okay? Let's go ahead and bring out your other beautiful card here and close this out for pile 2. Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages. Yeah, so Spirit just wants to really put you in alignment. And like I said, something about mystery school, you may literally be being activated, or you're activating others. You're overcoming and purging. Okay, so let's see. So we have a decision to make here. Okay, we have a decision to make, to bring those scales into balance, to get justice. Okay? To get equal reciprocity, to balance out your masculine and your feminine energies, the yin and the yang, okay? To get wish fulfillment. There's a decision here. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Okay, so sometimes just doing, not really, you know, making a list, it has to be like this or it has to be like that or anything like that. It's just flowing is what I'm getting, because it says meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces, which is going with the flow and working with your fear, working through your fears. And as you encourage yourself and move in that energy and move past whatever this is that's holding you back, you're literally just going to flow into the energy. It's going to organically grow and sprout into what you want it to be, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, but I'm getting there's justice behind it. All right. So, pile 2, I hope that this was helpful. And until next time, please take care of yourself and be well. Namaste. Hey, pile 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. Now, pile 3, if you have resonated through the frequency to this pile, you have chosen the Halloween Trick or Treat Tarot deck. And this correlating surrender card. Now, either I could be resonating completely with you and your spirit guides, or this message could literally be relating to someone in your auric field, okay? So make sure that you stay in your discernment when watching this pile 3 reading, okay? But we're going to get into what Spirit Guide Source may be asking us to surrender, and the reasons behind that, and the potential of what may come about with that type of frequency, okay? So let's see. Go ahead and share your energy so that I can connect with you and your guides. And let's go ahead and read your card. So we have surrender to silence. Surrender to silence. Okay, and I'm not sure if you can read it. It says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So just being still, listening to your higher ups, your intuition, your ancestors, the Most High God. There's a message in the silence for you. Spirit wants you to lean in. Lean into meditation, lean into listening, lean into saying less and hearing more. Ask the questions and receive the answers. Allow Spirit to heal you and to replenish. So shed skin, go through a transformation, right? Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. Holy Spirit, messages of love, truth, and guidance for Pile 3. Clear and concise messages. Let's jump right into it. For Pile 3, let's see. What's the message? Let's see. Oh, what? Straight out the bat. Spirit is saying 9 of Cups is the middle of the spread for you, is the focus, wish fulfillment to get everything that your heart desires. Ooh, you can have Pisces in your chart. But this energy here is surrender to the silence and meditation and contemplation so that you can get exactly what you are due, exactly what your wish fulfillment is, you know? Wish fulfillment in many different areas of your life. For some reason, you feel that you've missed it somehow. What I see here is there is an entity that has walked away from what no longer serves them. They may feel as though they have sacrificed some things and haven't gotten wish fulfillment yet. However, Spirit is saying wish fulfillment is right here in front of you. All you have to do is tune in. That's it. That's it. What's leaving? Ooh, the Hermit in reverse is leaving. So the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it says pick your poison. Okay, so there's an energy here where there was some type of confusion. You may have chose the wrong route. You may have been led astray. Something may have blocked your path, tempted you, and you chose the wrong route. But that was then. This is now. You have a new choice. You have a new option. Okay? You have a new decision to make. What I see here, what's leaving is the the Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse, I feel, are, no longer feeling ghosted. No longer feeling, that people do not want to commit. No longer feeling silenced. No longer feeling isolated. No longer feeling that alone energy. That's what's leaving. And we will get more. But I feel like that's what's leaving. This is what this entity, this woman in this depiction, that's what she's looking at. The loss, the sacrifice, what she has walked away from to get wish fulfillment. And so, because with the Page of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit is now bringing equal reciprocity. And you're going to enjoy it. As the 9 of Cups to the Page of Cups, that's 10 whole cups. It's the complete package. It's the key to everything being open and available. So yeah, you must leave the Hermit in the past. This may be your energy. You must leave the Hermit in the past in order to open up to sincere conversations, love, your higher self. The Page of Cups. The wish. Some of you may have felt like you were doing like a wishful thinking and it's never going to happen. That's not true. Because I feel what you've been standing in here, what you've been rooted in, okay, what you've been standing firm on, is the fact that you don't want inconsistency with the Knight of Wands reverse. You don't want this. You not want it. It's in the reverse. You want solidity. You want something solid. You want something long term. You want something that is full of adventure and full of passion and full of desire, but you want it to last. You don't want a quick fling. You don't want to fall fast. You don't want to, have that huge spark and it fizzles out just as quickly. You don't want that. You want something solid. You want a king or a queen, not a knight. And although this person was excitable and adventurous and, fine as hell, sexy as hell, or, had great ideals and, you could live vicariously through the stories that they told you, okay, the illusion that they gave you, it turned out not to be what you expected at all. And you may have found yourself fall into recluse kind of energy. Somewhat of a person who constantly looked back to self-reflect, like, what did I do? Where did that come from? How the hell did that just happen to me? When I'm a high vibrational, fun-loving person. And so you may have got caught up in that energy, but that's what's leaving. Instead of getting caught up in your own head, you're supposed to be surrendering to the silence, surrendering to your higher self, surrendering to your spirit guides, your higher self. Surrender to quiet, surrender to the silence, ask the questions, and then be still to get the answer. Okay, because I feel with the High Priestess in reverse, we have 9 of Cups, Piscean energy, but then we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, something is no longer going to be hidden from you. You're getting the message, but I feel initially you're not tapping in. You're kind of tuning out. And so your higher self is constantly doing this, giving you signs, giving you signals, giving you messages and synchronicities, trying to give you guidance. You can see here, it's the mystic. It's the one who knows. But I feel that whatever disappointment this has been, or whatever sacrifice you have felt that you had to make that was not conducive to what it is you truly wanted, it was an illusion. It's like almost as though you're not tapping in. Spirit wants you to be aware answers lie within you, but you don't trust yourself because of whatever decisions you made in the past. Spirit is saying, just start again. Page of Cups. Start with love. Love of the inner child, love of self, love of your higher ups, love of your spirit guides. They're going to give you the key. 6 of Pentacles for me is not only help, it's the key. It's a simple solution. The Akashic Records is here with the High Priestess as well. Literally, this download is trying to come to you in this reading, okay? Yeah. It's all about love. It's all about a brand new opportunity and the choices that you are going to be making for yourself going forward. The thing is, in the past, you made a decision in regards to love. You listened to your intuition with the Queen of Cups. You thought that it was something shiny. Everything that was shiny, it was not gold. Okay? Somebody kind of fed you an illusion here, especially with the Queen of Wands reversed energy here and the 8 of Pentacles reversed energy here. Okay? There's someone who was self-centered, someone who was jealous, bitter, okay, and didn't even want to work on this, okay, or someone, there's that energy, and I don't know if this is you or someone in your auric field, or if it's someone you came here thinking about, okay, I don't know. So let's see, what can we clarify and get more from for Pile 3? Holy Spirit, please. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and shares, okay, Pile 3, I truly appreciate you. First, we're going to look at the surrender to silence. It's pretty much straightforward, but let's see what Spirit Guide Source has to offer us regarding the surrender to silence. Well, there's a new love offer coming in towards you. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Cups, the World, King of Swords, bottom of the deck. It's time to lay the burden down. It's time to stop beating yourself up, okay? It's exhausting, all right? And there's a cycle that is closing out with this 10 and this World card. Spirit is saying you made the best decision for yourself. regarding walking away to find wish fulfillment. You're here at wish fulfillment. You went from the 8 to the 9. It's right there in the middle of the spread. It's showing up. The thing is, don't just stand at the portal. Walk through the portal and complete the cycle. Okay? Because it's like you're putting on your crown. All right? The King of Swords is a very smart, wise counsel. A person who takes authority of their own life, a person who has clarity, a person who is connected. It's Aquarius energy. They are the seers. They are connected to the celestial bodies. They're connected to the higher ups, okay, in the upright, all right? And they are detached, but they detach wisely. When you're attached to something, you can't really see with the mind's eye because you're emotionally attached. So emotions get in the way. However, when you detach, when you step back, when you fall back, you're able to see clearly. With the sword, you're able to speak clearly. And so I really feel, I am an intuitive reader. I really feel that Spirit is saying you have some decisions to come up to that are coming up, but you have to be able to cut out and super detach from what has happened in the past. Okay? Walk through this portal and start this new chapter. You're not really starting as a baby. You're starting as a king or a queen. Okay? The masculine energy knows how to move once the cycle is complete. The queen is still a little intuitive, a little bit trying to figure it out, contemplating and things like that. So yeah, Spirit said meditation or contemplation. So maybe walk through this portal, step into the energy of that, and walk out of that place with authority, action, diction, speaking it, receiving it, connecting to it, and getting your wish fulfillment, because it's here in the middle of the spread. It's here. Let's see, what is your higher self talking about here? What are they trying to tell you about? So I saw the Strength card with the 2 of Swords. So what I was getting from that in regards to what your higher self may be trying to tell you is trying to school you on how to be brave, to get past it, to not hold back anymore, to not feel like you don't see. You can see. Take the blindfolds off. Open yourself up to the information, to the knowledge that your guides are trying to give you. Okay? So you can step into that warrior stance. Okay? You have the great strength, courage, bravery right within you. It's in your DNA. Some of you are empaths. You are a mystic yourself. Okay? And I don't know. It's like I said, you may have chose a different route and kind of dimmed this light. Your connectivity. Somebody may have tried to, steal your light or something like that. I don't know. What's the higher self? 9 of Cups. Your higher self wants to give you the 9 of Cups that you're seeking. It's right here. It's right here. They want to give you happiness. They want to give you joy. They want you to see it, receive it, accept it. Accept your connectivity to Source also. Hey, Spirit wants to give you a brand new thing. Wish fulfillment, okay? Something that has the potential to lead to 10 whole pentacles. One step at a time, one day at a time, okay? Spirit is saying, research the facts with your guides, and you'll know how to move forward. This is what your guides are trying to give you. The information, the ideal on how to get what it is that you want. What you want will be different for everybody. Abundance looks different to all of us. Yeah, but you've been feeling as though, I don't know, do some of you feel as though Spirit Guide Source rejected you because you made a wrong choice in the past? I hope that's not what you're thinking. Okay? I hope this is not saying you're no longer interested in the gift, the pathway ahead. I hope that's not what you're feeling either. Okay? Because there is the energy here of the 5 of Cups every single way I look. All right? And that just talks about how someone is still stuck on spilt milk, on what has happened in the past in regards to a love connection. I really feel this is about love. Okay? I feel that someone's still connected to the past in some way. Okay? I feel the Spirit is saying, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will come back to you. But for right now, focus on you being happy and getting the wishes that you want, wish fulfillment. It is here. Spirit is giving it to you. It's right there in your face. Let's get some more of this, please. What's coming for this person? What's happening? 10 whole cups. Absolutely. You have a soulmate coming your way. You have someone who's going to make you smile. But more than that, you have more than wish fulfillment coming. You have complete fulfillment. Whatever you want. The house, the car, the picket fence, the 2.2 children, or grandchildren, or a blended family, or, you know, a home business. You're going to have basically the last laugh here. Okay? And it's not even on some get back shit. It's just that this is what you deserve. This is the path you've always been on. You just took the scenic route. That's it. Yeah, I told you this is about love. Lovers is here. So you have 2 sixes. 6 of Cups is soulmate energy, but it's also nostalgic, beautiful thoughts. It's also support from the universe that is being reiterated throughout this message. The choices that you must make is being reiterated in this message. You have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups lingering in the background here. And I feel the Spirit is not only giving you equal reciprocity, but giving you equal love. Not only equal energy, but equal love. The kind of stuff that is built to last is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands. You will get off of the fence and you will make the best decision for yourself, which is to put yourself first. The whole world is your oyster. Okay? You may, you know, teeter-totter back and forth regarding what it is you want this time for yourself. Again, meditation and contemplation will help to bring the answers, to help you to let go and stop holding back so that you can literally get what it is that you seek. The gift that keeps on giving. 7 of Pentacles, like I said, 6 of Pentacles is already here, which is right here in this pile right here. This may be what you have poured into in the past and you're deciphering. Should I give this thing another try? Not with the same person. For some of you, it may be. But what I see is something new, okay? Some new options, some new choices that you must decide, right? For some of you, you may be thinking about going back to somebody, and you may be stubbornly holding yourself back. For others of you, and roles can be reversed, flip-flop, transposed, okay? But for others of you, this is about a whole new investment. Spirit is asking you to wait, listen, be still, let go, and get the daily bread. See something from a different perspective. And stop judging yourself so harshly. So let's see. No, the cards are not talking, so yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is all you need to see. Love is here. Love is here. And oh my darling, now you're gone. This Scorpio energy is sitting in the middle of the water, in the middle of the sea, the middle of the ocean, all by themselves. They feel alone. They feel deeply about the experience that they have had. They're sitting on choppy water. However, although they're sitting out there alone, they still decide in a mature fashion to follow their intuition, Scorpio energy, to dig a little deeper, and make the best decision they can make for themselves, period. Because there's always going to be somebody who has something to say about a decision that you make for yourself anyway. So you might as well make the one that is right for you. And those who are for you will find you. Okay? You can see there's ships coming in. Okay? There are ships coming in from a distance after this person is still and by themselves, right? Trying to maintain balance. But they know what it is that they want, and they're not refraining from that, okay? They want this wish, okay? You can see there's a fish here jumping out of the water. It's Piscean energy, okay? But you have Pisces right here in the middle of the spread as well, I must add, which is wish fulfillment. So I feel that you want wish fulfillment. This is the wish jumping out of the water at you, all right? Yeah, you have a brand new opportunity. I had to look. Yeah, and through Scorpio season, there is going to be a shift in the way that you see whatever has happened in the past. This spilt milk Here, remember I said that I saw the Two of Swords upright? We have it in the reverse now because you are going to be able to get clarity. You will no longer be uncertain. There's this energy here that everything is turning out in divine and perfect timing for you. Things are going to turn out divinely for you. Your guides are leading you towards the sun. They're leading you, okay, to your manifestations. They're leading you towards what is perfect, what is your wish fulfillment, okay? Yeah, after feeling, hurt, guarded, okay? After feeling tired of what you have experienced. But there's an energy here that there is going to be a discernible shift. Spirit is asking you to step into silence and move through this new portal, okay? I feel like you're going to have a couple of options to choose from, and it will be up to you to make the decision that is best for you and not anyone else. For Pile 3, Holy Spirit, please clear and concise messages. For Pile 3, for this spread. It says emotions are running high. The supermoon. Bottom of the deck, it says, show the world the real you. All right. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, this is all about love. Okay. You have to make the best choice for yourself. That's what you have to do. And I feel the Spirit God Source is giving you a new trick, a new wand, a new manifestation. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your choice. All right. Spirit is letting you know. See with your mind's eye. If you pay attention to the silence, if you meditate, if you contemplate, if you're still, you will see your way to wish fulfillment. You may have to cut some people off, okay? Or you may literally need to see what Spirit is showing you. Something is going to be revealed. There's enlightenment here. Nothing can hide under the sun. So if someone has been lying, deceiving you, feeding you an illusion, you're going to see it. But what do you do from there? Do you play along with an illusion? Because in Scorpio season, it will be very easy for people to do that. It will be very easy for people to be manipulated. And I don't want that to happen to you. And I don't feel that your guides want that to happen to you either, okay? Rather it's you or someone else. There's an energy here also with the Lovers coming out that we saw. What I'm hearing Spirit say is there is a challenge between the heart and the mind, okay? And so that needs to be addressed with your spirit guides. So let's get your mantra or your affirmation, whatever you want to call it. Different people call it different things. Oh, I'm glad none of these spell. We're not taking all of those. Okay, but we will stop there and pull out your cards for the spread 19. I am a pioneer. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Angel number messages. Whenever I get the title card, it means your angels are watching over you. They're waiting for you. Okay. Under this solar eclipse moon, you will receive signs and synchronicities of every single type in your dream space, in your daydream space. I mean, it's going to be like your angels are just cheering you on, showing you this. Look at this over here. Look at this over there. Did you see that? Did you see this? They want to spend time with you. And I feel especially in your dream space or in quiet contemplation. Okay. So, remember when I said I saw all of those 5 of cups? I saw 3 5. So that means that there's great change awaiting you. All right. But we have the number 19 breaking down to a number 10, which is about a completion, and the 10 breaks down to a 1, which talks about the self, okay? It states, independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work, and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. You want wish fulfillment. You want things a certain way. You already have your goals, your dreams, your desires. You know what it is that you want. And you've been let down. For some of you, you feel like you've been bamboozled. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. But that's okay. Spirit is saying you can be self-sufficient and get exactly what you want without anybody else. Sometimes that's how we're supposed to get there anyway. We're not supposed to take other people with us because their karma is not our karma. Bottom of this deck here, we have expect powerful change. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Isn't this the eclipse? Pile 3, please. Pile 3, please, Holy Spirit. Give the message as only you can, Holy Spirit. Thank you for everything. A fiery climax approaches. I almost couldn't even say that. Expect powerful change. Listen to your spirit guides. Let them guide you to where you want to be. Spirit guide source only wants you to have the very, very, very best. You deserve it. Okay? You deserve it. You deserve to find peace. You deserve to find happiness. You deserve to listen to your intuition. You deserve to get the rewards. You deserve to have this esoteric energy. I feel like some of you are like your empaths, your psychic, your mediums. Okay? You're clairaudient or clairvoyant. You are connected. Okay? That card just wanted to pop out and it states, elevate. Wow. It says, you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. This is what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be well. Namaste. How you doing, Pile 4? If you've chosen Pile 4, then you have chosen to resonate with Spellcasting Oracle deck, the only Oracle deck that was in this choice, okay? So, we're going to look a little deeper. I want you to remember that I could be picking up the energy from someone in your auric field, or I could be resonating with your spirit guides to give you the message that is specifically for you. Please take the message as it resonates and keep that in mind, okay? And let's move right into the solar eclipse energy of what spirit may want you to be aware of that is going to change or maybe potentially about to shift in your life for your greatest and highest good, okay? So let's get right into it and let's see what your message is. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear of change. And it states, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you are afraid of change in your job, in your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. And we're going to leave that right up there for you to see, okay? So, Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages for Pile 4, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much, angels and ancestors, for insight regarding the message for Pile 4. Holy Spirit, thank you for protection. Thank you for keeping us and covering us and giving a clear and concise message for those who resonate with Pile 4. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Pile 4, Pile 4. Let's see what we get. The middle. Family. Wow. Okay, so 4 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups energy. I might have said 4 of Cups because someone feels rejected, okay, or left out in regards to a family that they either have or that they want. They may feel that time hasn't been good to them in regards to their desires of 10 whole cups. Now, Ten of Cups energy, which this is that card for me, it does talk about home. It does talk about family, foundation, but it also talks about comforts, okay, and location, all right? I am getting the energy also for somebody out here. I don't know who. There's an energy here where the family's back is turned. They're moving distantly away, okay? So I don't know what this is about, but let's keep going. There's a Leo energy here. There's also the energy of a Pisces or something like that. Now, this can also talk about a soul tribe is what I'm hearing. A belonging, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here regarding this message? Holy Spirit, please, clear and concise. Let's see. Oh, beauty. Answers. Passion. What's coming in? Happiness. OMG. Boundaries. Okay. So in the past, there have been some boundaries due to pride, is what I'm getting. There have been some guard up. Okay. Like literally a seance or a spell. Spell casting deck. Yeah. And the spell may have been activated just by listening to gossip, listening to lies, listening to haters, listening to people whom you may have thought were your friends, but they didn't tell you the truth. And in Scorpio season, especially eclipse season, reveals will happen because you're going to get the answers. That's what I'm getting. You trusted the wrong people. You may have even gotten a reading from a false person, okay? There's also this energy of an illusion, yeah. With the dreams, there's an illusion here that created sadness with grieving, okay? There's also this energy here of false, I want to say, and if this is true, I God forbid, but I have to say the message. I'm a spiritual messenger, and please, okay? I'm getting the energy of a miscarriage of some sort, or a loss when it comes to family, living or not. Okay, and my condolences if anyone has to go through that. All right. I'm also getting the energy here that you it's almost like you knew, but somebody told you something and it changed what you thought you knew. Okay? But throughout all of this, you've been protected, you've been kept with the infinity sign. You can see it here. All right. While you have been disconnected from whomever these people are, okay, family members, close childhood friends, siblings, mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, okay, grandmother, grandfather. There's also an energy here where you may have been involved in a connection where what could have been a family was dismantled, and it could have been because of any number of reasons. All right. So take the message as it resonates, but there's this energy here of pride and passion is what I'm getting with this passion card. Instead of it saying passion with this person, you can see they want attention. You see that? Okay. They're an attention seeker. Instead of this, it should say compassion. I do feel the energy here where somebody, there's this energy of envy, jealousy, is what I always get when I see this card. It's like someone is two-faced. So there could have been a pride, petty arguments, conflicts, jealousy, competition when it comes to tribes such as family, friends, mother, father, even sister, brother, whomever. Okay. There's a lot of fire energy here. Your guides are giving you the answers and insight. Spirit is saying change is going to come, but there's something that needs to shift and change within you in regards to guardedness, or this is someone that you know. All right? Is what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy that you will be enlightened about something. It could even be a secret, or a fib is going to come out. There's no need to be afraid, is what I'm saying. Because whatever was told to you, it was hurtful. It put you in defense mode. And that put you in building up this wall. And that, it only stayed this long. It only stayed active this long because of fear and because of pride. Or ego. Whatever lower vibrational energy this is what I'm getting. Spirit is saying, if you tap in to what your higher self is showing you, the way that they are guiding you here, you're going to be guided into exactly what you want. Things are going to be shifted and switched to give you exactly what you want. Here, somebody has mommy issues, daddy issues, something like that is coming up here as well. Okay, but I also feel that there's a telepathic connection. Like there's distance, but someone's still holding space for happiness, for joy. It's a little weird, okay? Someone has set themselves free on a path, is what they were doing. It's like rebellious energy. The horse says that you have been given grace and mercy. You've been watched over. That's clear, right? But the reason for galloping off on one's own is due to fear. It's due to a rebellious nature. Something was implanted, or, stated, said, or something was shown. Yeah, see? Justice is going to be had, right? Something like that. I don't know. I'm channeling, okay? Let's see. Let's first talk about this. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, Strength. Again, okay? This is pride, all right? And it's that Leo energy that I'm getting here. I'm getting it in the happiness card because that's the sun, and I'm getting it here as well, okay? And all of this fire. So it doesn't have to be a Leo, but I do feel this energy that this is concerning a Leo or a fire sign. That's what I'm getting. It could be somebody who has Gemini North Node, Gemini Rising, Gemini Venus. The thing is, due to pride, there's no communication. Due to pride, there's always a clash. Due to pride, there's this energy of someone wants to be loved as a child, embraced. Okay, looked at. So again, what I'm saying is that there's some type of mommy daddy issues here, patterns from childhood is what I'm getting. And inside, the inner child just wants love, but feels as though it's high hopes, or it's wishful thinking. It'll never happen to me. That's where this is looking like, look at me, I'm over here, but it gets shoved down. Someone escapes because of fear, right? That's what I'm getting, okay? Because it's like they begin to talk, they begin to have conversation, and then because of this energy here, which is not a bad energy, but it's like someone is coming from a young mindset when it comes to how love looks or feels or is supposed to feel, okay? And so there's this energy here because what's clarifying the page is the lion, it's the beast within, okay? It's supposed to be tamed, but I don't know. I'm getting the energy here that someone keeps a checklist of everything that's said and done, and they end up using it as a, how do you say this? Instead of just having clear conversations and this and that and the other, it's almost as though they hold every little thing against someone, every conversation, every, you know what I mean? And so there's something like that going on here, and it doesn't have to be an Aquarius, it doesn't have to be a Leo, it could be whomever. That's the energy that I'm getting in regards to the message. So someone is being asked to be vulnerable and stop holding back, and to actually, you know, be brave enough and courageous enough to have a conversation, a new start, to get clarity here. Okay? But Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of change. Something can change, but someone wants to kind of hold back to protect themselves because of what they have experienced in the past with this person. Now, like I said, because this is, it feels like it's a opposite sign of Leo, which is Aquarius, opposite sign of Aquarius, which is Leo. That would be something like a mirroring effect. That would be something that would be challenging, because each person would have to get out of their own way. Each person would have to leave with love. Each person would have, it would almost be like these people will be feeling as though they're walking on eggshells to speak, and it will be uncomfortable. However, if each person just allows the other just to be who they are, period, then the boundary won't build up. You know what I'm saying? It won't. Just trust where you're being led. Trust that someone is being who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's difficult when we when we put certain expectations on people that they're going to feel what we feel, that they're going to do what we do, and things like that. It becomes hard on everybody, is what I'm saying. There's an expectation. And any time that you put up an expectation, there's the possibility that somebody is going to fail. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but over and over and over again. And then it's like, well, you know, you did this, you did that, blah, 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 but you should have done this or that and the other. And it's like, how can you dictate what someone should or should not do? Okay, so I feel like somebody has been protecting their energy here from all hurt, harm, and danger, but little do they know they're already protected by their angels. And it's also an energy of somebody who's on the other side, who's watching over this person that I'm talking about here. Let's see. Yeah, justice again. Justice will be had. Period. It's all about staying in balance. It's all about making the choices. It's all about Gemini. There's some type of energy here that someone has 2 different minds. Gemini. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that somebody feels that they say one thing in their face, but behind their back, they're thinking like, oh boy, here we go again. Or oh, like they're constantly in a state of fear. But this here, I don't know what this is, for real. Yeah, and it causes an instability. It causes shadiness. Like it switches from, you get, whoever this is, they get the wrong result due to that. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to move past that kind of energy. Move past the insecurity, move past the, what is this? Loss, instability, insecurities. Move past it, heal, and move onward and upward to a brand new place of transformation and happiness when it comes to whoever this represents for you. It could represent a significant other. It could represent a divine counterpart, a twin flame. It could represent family, harmony in family. It could represent a marriage. But at the end of the day, this is talking about the choices that you make in harmony, in balance, in peace, in love. Okay, doing what's right for the right reasons. Compromising. Everything mahat. Being fair in the decisions that are being made. Looking at things from both sides of the coin, because there is a bit of a mirroring here. What does the ancestors have to say? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's Spirit is trying to give you the answers with the Judgment. Okay. But with the 2 of Swords, like I said, there's a blockage here. Okay. Someone does not want to see what has happened. Someone doesn't want to see that someone put a spell. Someone casted a spell, And it's not like hocus pocus, let me stir up this pot. No, it is what they said. Someone said something that was not true, but someone didn't look further into it. A tooth for a tooth. Let me figure this out. Let me see what this is about. Let me take off the blindfold and see for myself. They did not choose to do that. Instead, they go from the 2 all the way to the 8, which talks about this 10. Right? A completion, a done. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. But Spirit all the while has been in somebody's ear like, nope, it should be like this. This is the way to go. This is how you get the second chance. This is how you get this renewal. This is how you figure it out. This is how we can, get healing and all of that. Okay? I'm just curious. I'm going to get both of these cards at the same time, the past and the passion card here. I'm just curious. What are these? Beauty. What's this? Okay, so these stayed out. Yeah, it's some kind of childhood issue. Okay, it's breaking the patterns of the childhood. Like I said, somebody, because you can see this entity here, it looks like someone has 2 faces, right? Something that they remember from the past, but something that they want in the future. But the thing is, as soon as they think they're getting what they want in the future, the past is reminding them of what they've been through. It's something like that. It's being in 2 minds. Okay, there's jealousy and there's envy there. There's also this energy of ego. Okay, there's also an energy here with this beauty and these cards here. Spirit is saying you can get exactly what you want. You can feed your inner child. You can get exactly what you want. You have to just let some patterns go. Heal within whatever this is, these desires, whatever the pentacle is, whatever this pentacle is, you gotta let this part of it go, move into balance and equilibrium, make a different choice for yourself, right? For a lot of you, this could literally be about childhood issues that have affected, mommy issues, daddy issues that have affected a relationship. Somebody has a distorted energy, and it could be the other person that we're talking about. Okay? But healing and balance is required. There's a balance that is required. Somebody may literally need to get acupuncture, or they may literally need to go into yoga and things like that to align their chakras, to get in alignment. Because that's what I'm getting here. Alignment is required. Yeah, see, this is drama. Always expecting drama, always, I don't know. I don't know. It's fast and quick communication. And I feel like someone goes back and forth from the past to the future. Okay? With the 2 of Wands here, it's like someone is on the fence, or someone is waiting. Yeah, someone is waiting for someone to approach them. That's what it is. Someone has been waiting for someone to approach them. Look at me. Look at me. I'm over here. Look at me. Right? But it's like no one is doing that. Okay? Spirit is saying you may be the one who has to take action, because this person here, or roles could be reversed with 5 transposed. Okay? But I do feel the energy that this person here feels that it's over. Whoever this is, I feel that whoever this is about, they made it very clear that it's over. Very clear. Okay, but I do feel that there's the possibility to start something new, but I feel like someone has to speak. They have to speak, okay? And they have to change the energetic frequency that they're moving from, or something like that. I hope this is resonating with someone, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. I feel like somebody has been pretty stressed about getting what it is that they want. Rather, it is a new family for themselves. Okay, maybe they're feeling as though, they don't want to be the same kind of parent that someone else was to them, or something like that. Or for others of you, this is about, like we've already discussed. All right, so let's see. Show the world the real you. Hold your vision. Show the world the real you. What you really want is to be loved like a child, or someone does. They want to be embraced and cuddled and loved, and you know what I'm saying? And at the first sight of a disagreement, the first sight of, feeling as though they're not on the same page, or they may not initially say it, but trust me, it's building up. It's building up because they start at the 2. They don't start with clarity. They start at the 2. And then they jump all the way to the 8. It's almost as though someone is like, oh, well, at the first sign of any small thing, I'm going to hold back, and I'm not going to invest in this because all it's going to do is turn out to be drama. But that's not true. It's at the bottom of the deck. Look, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So I do see a lot of air here. And yeah, I do. I see a lot of air. Okay. Now, I'm also getting the energy here of, this could really be effortless if only people would just put their pride to the side and instead of moving from passion, move from compassion and compromise. Clarity. What do you really want from this? Do you want it to change? Do you want a resolution? Whatever it is that you want, you can have it, but you got to really want it, right? You got to give everyone their fair shot, is what I'm getting. Just like you would want them to give you a fair shot and not prejudge you or, judge you too harshly because of what you said and it wasn't what someone else would have said. Well, I would have said such and such, so you must not care anything about me because I would have said X, Y, and Z. That's not fair. So there's some type of maturity, spiritual maturity that is happening here. Okay? There's some things that need to be overcome and purged. All right? There's definitely a death and a rebirth happening here. Okay? He's putting you on the path to your calling. All right? There's also this energy here of alignment, chakras, massage, acupuncture, yoga, all right, affirmations. What did it say? I know that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. Also, there's an energy of beauty. You have, you're a beautiful person inside and out. You don't need anyone to confirm that. Of course, we want to be complimented, but we don't need anyone to confirm that. We know that we are beautiful because we find the beauty, the peace, the love, within. Nobody can take it away. So there's an energy here of realizing what matters most to you and then going for it. Your affirmation or your mantra: I am innovated, the number 1. Okay, so it's all about the self. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. So if this is about business, okay, you may be feeling as though something in regards to business is falling apart. That's okay. You are very resourceful. If that's happening, it's because Spirit Guide Source is helping you to change things around. Yeah, see, the card came out in the reverse. I am wealthy, but I'm putting it upright. You are going to be wealthy in knowledge, in strength, in money, in love, okay? You are on the cusp of prosperity or prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. I want to bring one more out for you. Okay? I am compassionate. The same word that I mentioned that should be down here. Instead of this passion, it should really say compassionate. It really should. All right? It's a number 9. And I'll give you a chance to screenshot like I did for the others. But it stays here. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the Creator the greater good. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. And that's what someone was supposed to do here. You see? Instead of allowing someone to put a spell, put something in their ear, put something in their head, put something in their mind that they think about over and over, okay? They should have took the blindfold off as soon as the information came in, as soon as the injustice happened. They should have taken off the blindfold and dug a little deeper and moved with compassion to figure out how this can be severed or what was going on so that you wouldn't be feeling stuck. Okay, now their guides are saying that cycle is over. It is time to re-evaluate, a renewal, a restart. It's time to call somebody up and heal this. That's what's being said right now. Okay? And I don't feel, like I said, for some, you may have been waiting for someone to contact you. But Spirit is saying, you're the one who's going to have to do this. I'm going to pick one more card for you. I hope no one gets upset about this, but this sounds really deep. Okay? So it dropped out right away. It says, watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Yeah. Surrender your fear of change. Relax. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright now. Everything gonna be alright. Just allow. Allow the answers to come to you on how to get what it is that you want. This healing. Okay, this, if you feel like someone is being, judgmental over you, then, what can I do to dispel that? Like, how can I, break through someone's guard if you're on that side of the fence, okay? So let's see, what is your next card here? And we have, evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It talks about growth. It talks about alignment. Okay? It talks about overcoming, purging, changing, and a rebirth. All right? That's what this is all about. And so it's going to take focus. It's going to take determination, but you got this. This is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Powerful. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be well. Namaste.